Welcome to Poolside.
Poolside.
Today I have artist, songwriter, and producer Dylan Rouda joining me. Come through.
Hey, how
Hi.
you doing?
Good.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, don't touch him.
To be quite honest, to start this whole thing off,
Yeah.
we're gonna need a jump in the pool.
So real quick before we jump, can
Yeah.
we get a close-up so that I can make sure that this is my new Hinge profile?
Okay, nice, cool.
Yeah.
Think
No,
about
this is
that.
gonna give me a girlfriend for sure.
What we're gonna do is say 3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
you
1.
can count if you want, if
Okay.
you know how to.
Is it the same in America as it is Australia? Is that the same countdown?
Backwards. It's 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, watch out for that B, 1.
So now that we have jumped in the pool, I actually want to know a little bit more about you because this is our second time hanging out.
Second time.
Who would have thought?
And the first time we hung out, we played some Rage Cage.
We did. Wow, we just really like
We
went in
full
on the,
send.
we were like, we're gonna be friends.
We're gonna be
this
friends.
is how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, here's the plan. Rage Cage, connect on Instagram, jump into a pool together.
And if you're not down with it, I don't
Get out of
care.
here.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't need that.
Right. And here we are.
But I do actually want to know a little bit
Please.
about you, and I think the viewers would too.
Ask
Tell
away.
me where you grew up.
I grew up in Columbus, Ohio.
OH!
Let's go. Even the Australian knows.
I love that I knew that.
Let's go.
I love
Let's
that.
go. Yes, grew up in Ohio. Moved out here when I was 13, and then school in Boston.
Oh,
We both
Berkeley.
did,
I didn't
Berkeley.
even know you went to Berkeley.
Did you not know this?
No. And when did you start playing music? Because I think your brother, if I'm sort of familiar, I did a little research.
Did you? My
I
brother?
research.
Yeah. Okay.
Your brother was playing drums, and then you were like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
that's
then you
adorable.
were
Yeah,
like-
no. So he's actually playing guitar,
Oh,
and I
shit.
started playing drums.
Okay, I got it
So I was like, we're gonna be like the Naked Brothers band. Let's go. He quit after a week, and I was like, oops. But I kept playing drums. I played stand-up bass in the school orchestra because there was a girl that was really cute that was playing stand-up bass.
There's
Yeah.
always a girl or a guy. Yep.
And we're actually still friends to this day. Shout out Molly.
Does she know?
She knows. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was like 10, so still not over it. Got into electric guitar and singing. Wrote my first song when I was like 11, and
Wow.
here we are. And then, ever since then, I've been waiting to get into a pool with you and do an interview, and here we are.
You wrote your first song at 11. What was it about?
It's about a girl, so nothing's really changed there.
Nothing's really changed. And who were you kind of influenced by?
A lot of different people kind of throughout the years. Like I grew up pretty much on Blink-182, but kind of everything. Like it was like Green Day, Blink-182, Sum 41, kind of like the pop punk scene.
Do you feel like your artistry has changed ever since you started writing?
100%. I think one of my best friends who I work with on all my music, Devesh, for pitch, like recording for pitch, I think I found my voice and my style a lot more kind of on accident. Just like by being in the room that often and doing that many vocal takes, you kind of figure out what is sonically pleasing and like where it feels comfortable to sing. And so through that process, found my sound, and the stuff that I have been releasing is all kind of from there. And now I'm exploring again because I think as an artist, you want to keep pushing yourself to do some different stuff. And this next phase I'm really excited for because it's kind of getting back to my roots, but in a more modern way.
Nice.
Yeah.
But we are actually going to play a game now called 2 Lies and a Confession. What happens is basically you get to tell me 2 lies and a confession, and I have to guess what the confession is. If I get it right, I don't get squirted. If I get it wrong, I get squirted!
Why is it warmer than the pool? I actually prefer that.
So do you want the shark or do you want the dolphin?
I feel like you with the shark is with the black shirt's really intimidating. So I'll take the dolphin. I feel like I'm like, this is like the good side. Like we're like a happy flamingo and a dolphin, and you're like the...
Yeah, no, I look super scary with my swim ring,
All right. So, 2 lies and a confession. Okay. First one, I once got pulled on stage at a Green Day concert. LeBron James gave me a high five. And I was arrested in Australia.
Honestly? Wait, okay, so Green Day,
Green Day concert, pulled up on stage,
LeBron James,
gave me a high five.
arrested in Australia.
Arrested in Australia.
I think Green Day.
Is what you think the confession is?
I think that's confession.
Absolutely not. LeBron James gave me a high five.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're cooler than me. It's fine. It's
I was
not a big
like
deal.
10 years old. It was around the time I was probably in orchestra, crushing on Molly.
Wow. So did you tell Molly? Were you like,
I'm
hey
sure
Molly,
I told her. I was like, you're
LeBron
not gonna
James.
believe this. Okay, all right,
Okay,
your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
I'm locked in. Let's go.
I have never dated a musician. I had my first kiss at 17. I broke up with a guy because he had the same birthday and looked like me.
So the last one's a lie. It's true? Wait. Hold on. The one guess I had that I really thought you were kidding. You can borrow my dolphin.
Thank you so much.
Wait, so you broke up with a guy who looked like you and you shared a birthday?
They kept calling us twins and it really freaked me out.
Is that the sole reason, or was that just a contributing factor to the breakup?
I mean, it was a contributing factor. Like, you know, I was also in 7th grade and like everyone was...
Okay, good. I thought this was later. All right, so
Round 2.
Okay. I broke my leg skydiving.
Ooh.
Sucked. Maybe.
That's suspicious.
My brother was on The Bachelorette. I was almost struck by lightning.
Confession was the fact that you broke your leg.
I'm a good actor. I'm really convincing. So yes, I almost got struck by lightning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you...
From like me to the camera. Me to you guys.
What happened?
I used to go to camp in Maine every summer, and it was raining, obviously, naturally, as lightning does appear in the rain. I have a little lightning bolt tattoo to commemorate it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I used to be a netball referee.
Okay.
I haven't broken bone.
You haven't broken a
I
bone?
haven't broken a bone.
I mean, if you were just refereeing, I don't see why you would.
And I studied in Australia before I went to Berkeley.
Like, went to a school in...
Like at university.
Okay. Netball referee, no. No, that's a lie. No, wait, did I do it twice in a row? Why do I think the most obvious one? Okay, what even...
I really thought you'd get that.
First off, netball, what is it?
Welcome to an episode of What is Netball?
What's netball?
Netball is like, it's gonna take way too long than...
Just give me a rough breakdown of what sport...
Basically, it's like ultimate
Volleyball?
frisbee meets basketball, but so many more rules. You can't step with the ball, there's no contact. Honestly, a great pandemic
I'm glad you were
game.
refereeing this because it sounds pretty complicated.
It is really complicated. But yeah, that was my first job. I made $2 a game.
I feel like there's like some child labor laws that were being violated with the fact that you made $2.
He was teaching me a lesson!
10 cents an hour, I hope it was a good one.
Thank you so much for playing 2 Lies and a Confession. We still have a performance to go though.
That is true, we still have a performance.
Yeah. So should we dry off and hop to it?
I think because I'm borrowing my friend's guitar, we should probably dry off.
Yeah,
I think
all
you'd be
right.
pretty upset
Here,
about
don't
that.
forget your dolphin.
But don't forget your shark. You better watch the performance.
Watch it. Don't
Better
don't
watch
quit.
the
Don't quit.
performance.
Stuck inside my head, feeling like I'm dead. I wish I could fit the mold and do whatever I am told, but I digress.
So dramatic.
See the irony all around me. Trying hard to feel alive can really make you wanna die, I confess. And I'll stay in my own way. I got nothing left. All this soul is broken down, yeah, I confess. I can still hope, wishing for the best. Oh, but most days I'm not okay, I confess. Oh, well, find someone to love. Get hooked like a drug, just to have it broken off as soon as we start taking off, just like the rest. I lock myself away and lose track of the days, thinking back and keeping track of all of my mistakes.
There's a lot.
There's so many.
Yeah.
It's honestly
we gotta
embarrassing.
figure that out.
And I'll stay in my own way. I got nothing left. All this soul is broken down, yeah, I confess. I can still hope, wishing for the best. Oh, but most days I'm not okay. Most days I'm not okay, I confess.
So, how you really doing?
I feel like this isn't maybe the spot to talk about it, but
That's fine.
If you listen to the music, it sounds like I'm pretty happy, right?
Sounds like you're pretty happy.
But then on further listening, I'm not. I'm really sad.
You've got to really listen to this one.
I'm crying inside. Okay. And I'll stay in my own way. I got nothing left. All this soul is broken down. Yeah, I confess. I can still hope, wishing for the best. Oh, but most days I'm not okay. Most days I'm not okay. I confess.
Are you done with your confession?
Yeah, I think that's it for me. That's cool.
That was Dylan Rouda with I Confess. If you liked this episode, please remember to like, follow, subscribe, and hit the notifications.
And turn on those notifications. Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more
Yes.
unbelievable content from this channel. You can find me at Dylan Rouda. That's at Dylan Rouda, at DYLANROUDA. Come on in for a Toyotathon. And yeah, just find me on... I don't know, on Instagram.
On all the things. And that's all. Anyway, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
What's up?
I want to see you sweat. Anyways, that was my audition to play Coachella.
I'm 100%.
I think that's how they do auditions.